Hi, and welcome to our quarantine edition of EDP 4275, Assessment, Evaluation, and Diagnosis of the Young Child. So I wanted to take a few minutes to introduce myself, if I haven't met you already or met you virtually, and also to explain the syllabus for this summer course, which is expedited, not in terms of work. So there's a good amount of work in 6 weeks, and you guys will see that the assignments will be rolling through. But I do record video explanations of all of my assignments and anything that I'm requiring of you. So it'll just give you a second layer of explanation in addition to the written explanation, but some people like videos better. So I've had some good feedback in the past. So my name is Dr. Adelman. My background is in early childhood special ed and assessment. I've been doing assessment for about 20 years. Even before or during my undergrad, I was doing assessment of young children, and even before I went into college, I was doing assessment of adults with disabilities. So I have grown to really like assessment, and I know that it can be quite dry for a lot of people that are not familiar with it, but I'm going to try to make it as painless as possible and really change your thinking on how we assess young children and what the benefits of the assessment are. I know that a lot of you have knowledge of assessment in terms of your own. So you'll be thinking of the FSA or these high stakes tests that you guys had to take either in high school or before that. And this is going to get you to think about assessment as an instructor or a teacher or a psychologist, somebody who does a lot of assessment for young children. So let's get into the syllabus. I'm not going to read it word for word. You guys have it. And when I do my face-to-face classes, I don't read it word for word either. So you'll see that the description, the purpose, the objectives, everything is listed. My contact is listed. I won't be on campus, and neither will you guys, which isn't a switch for this class because it was fully online anyway. But I know that a lot of you are going through some hardships and some other stressors, external stressors, so please do contact me if you have any issues or needs or need any support. I'm here to support you, as is FIU, and I'm glad that you are sticking with us over the summer, and we'll work through this together, and hopefully by the end of this class we won't be quarantined anymore. Life will certainly be different, but we will be able to be free again with precautions. Okay, so let's go through, I'm going to skip over all of the School of Ed and Human Development framework because you don't really need to acknowledge that. This is a fully online class, and I will be asking you to do everything virtually. You'll be asked to record videos. You'll be asked to potentially have phone or Zoom conversations with people that are in the field, just so you can gain knowledge of what their practices are. I won't ask you to go into a classroom. No classrooms are actually in session right now. So, I will work with you, and we'll make it work together. First, you need to make sure that you're able to access Canvas. Any kind of questions that you have for me, they're going to go through Canvas Messenger. The Messenger goes directly to my email. So don't send me a Canvas message and an email, because then I'm going to get like 4 emails from you. I won't fault you for it. If you're really trying to get in touch with me, go for it. But the Canvas Messenger does come to my email, so I'll be getting it that way. And I am very responsive via email. So if you have any questions, do email me. Make sure that you can access your microphone, your video, your camera, and that you have all the capabilities of your computer able to access Canvas. There's no prereqs for this course. The textbook is required. And it's called Assessment in Early Childhood Education. I don't care what edition you get. You can get the newer one, you can get the older one, it doesn't really matter. Some of the chapters have been switched around because that's what publishers like to do to get you to pay more money. So whatever's most feasible for you. If you have a friend that's also taking this class and you guys want to share it, if you see each other and you're able to access the book, then go for it. It really doesn't matter to me. I explain my expectations. You're going to have several assignments due a week, and I just expect you to stay on top of your assignments. And we have one large group assignment that's going to be due at the end of the semester. So your expectations of me are to be fair, I'm sure, and to respond to you, which I will do, I will log in every day. I will be on top of grading the assignments. And just as timely as I want you to submit them, I will grade them and give them back to you with grades. I'm going to ask that you do discussion forums. So when you're going to be responding to some peers, when you respond to peers, I want you to follow a certain format, and that's in the syllabus. And it's appreciate, probe, snip, reflect back, connect, and extend. So if you want to, you can either label them or you can just give me a paragraph. But what I don't want is you saying, yes, I totally agree, and that's your response to a peer, because when we're having a discussion face to face, that's not how you respond to somebody. I want you to be thoughtful and have some substance to your response in order to get credit for it. I'm not giving you any quizzes. It's all going to be hands-on assignments that you are really going to just demonstrate your knowledge of the content. So you'll see small amounts of content and then small kind of, not tests, but small tasks that you're demonstrating that you understand that. I explained the major assignment. It's a group assignment. It's a case study analysis, so I give you all the information that you need, and with your group, you will divide up all of the work and then work together to be successful in turning in an assessment report, which right now might sound like foreign language to you, but once you get into the content, you'll be able to understand what I'm asking of you. I have an optional Zoom meeting to get to know you guys and talk about the syllabus or any questions that you have for the class. And that's going to be next Monday, May 18th. So you might see throughout the semester, I'm going to be posting videos, and I might have dates on those videos of when certain things are due. But some of these videos are old, so do not follow those dates. Follow the dates that are in Canvas and in your syllabus. But for now, the date that I'm telling you is the optional Zoom meeting is next Monday, May 18th at 12 noon. So I'll send you out a Zoom link and you can join and you can participate, or you can just watch and listen and see if there's any questions that could be helpful to you. I have a breakdown of all the points and what everything's worth, and a breakdown of the grade schema. And you'll notice that that's a new grading scale through FIU, where 95 or above is an A. And 90 to 95 is an A-. And then you'll see the course calendar with everything that's due and when they're due. What I didn't have in here is any kind of academic misconduct, which I don't feel like I need to reiterate. I'm a pretty laid-back professor unless we are talking about something that's academic misconduct, which is cheating, plagiarism, or disrespect. I don't tolerate either of these things. You guys are adults and you shouldn't be doing this. You should have faith in your own abilities and be able to do your own work. If you are using any kind of external sources and you are either using a direct quote, you need to use quotation marks and tell me where this quote came from, and I need the source, I need the author, and the page number that it came from, also the year of publication. So if you're ever wondering if you should cite it, I think you should cite everything. Anything that did not come from you or was not paraphrased by you, you should cite, and you should use APA format. And you can find a quick and easy APA format guide on the Purdue OWL. So just Google the Purdue OWL, and it'll tell you how to do in text citations as well as reference page at the end. So that's pretty much it. I know that was a lot of information. I'm really excited to have you guys in the summer session, Summer A, for this course, and please do contact me with any questions or concerns.